Hello, my name is Alya Rahmat and I am a fine artist based in Singapore. My practice revolves around the notion of clandestine, teasing out the obscure narratives of the femininity within the Malay Muslim community. I love to shift the margins of the medium to meet the message I attempt to convey, such as employing batik dyeing as a political device to reclaim agency of the brown female experience. My final year project titled Balada Wanita Melayu Terakhir, which translates to Ballads of the Final Malay Woman, seeks to tackle contemporary dilemmas through the use of the traditional medium of batik, countering the straying dominant gazes on female bodies. How such sacred bodies are unable to escape societal gaze, especially from the patriarchal and colonial legacies. The work is a siren's call that reaves and weaves a ballad of solidarity and resistance from generational anxieties. The process of this work took me around close to 3 weeks, close to a month, solely for the physical aspects of it. So this does not include the thinking of the concept behind it. The process of making this work took me around 3 weeks solely for the physical aspects of it. So how I did this work was that I had to strengthen my research. As you can see in this work, there are a lot of traditional motifs implemented. There are also a lot of reference to the modern culture, pop culture, as well as reference to old historical paintings. And because of that, I also did a lot of appropriation in this work. As you can see, we have Marilyn Monroe's figure, as well as Che Zahara's figure. And yeah, so that was where a lot of research is needed, so that I know 100% what I'm lifting off from, and I can then reinvent and re-articulate it in my own words. Then we move on to the physical aspects of it. It took me around 3 weeks, close to a month, to really complete this close to 4 meter batik piece. Batik actually takes a lot of time, as you'd have to wax the fabric once and then wash it again and then re-wax it and washing and re-waxing and washing, and it's a very labor intensive medium. And so especially when it's this long, I do not have the actual traditional setup of making a batik piece. I only used the school table provided, as well as hanging it against the wall. So without the actual setup, it kind of stumped and slowed down my growth and the process of it. So I had to look at different methods of working around the problem. So that's why I only used my table and also hung my work up against the wall to complete my work. In the end, I'm very happy with the outcome of my work, and I wouldn't want to do it any other way.